off the fucking game. I hate bullshit.
Jesus. I turned this on and you just saying fucking all the time.
Y'all playing
What a ass cunt.
Pick more of this, I just don't think you understand it.
Why are you playing the Asian, like...
I'm not saying it.
That is not my stream.
Hey, what is going on?
Dude, that's not my stream, dude.
It's a fuck you interrupted to you. And then some Japanese lady talking.
That's, well, obviously it's not me.
We'll do 30 more seconds.
Do you enjoy living a life that's so hateful? Because there's a hole where your soul should be. You're losing control of it. And it's really distasteful. That's where I ended up. And now I just hear myself saying, fuck you.
You have to go to my channel.
I'm there now. Oh, no, cancel.
Getting off the fucking game. I hate polls, y'all. I'm playing. You guys are the actual pieces of shit. Y'all playing.
I just hear me say someone's a piece of shit.
What do you mean? Do I need to go to Twitch? YouTube.
Are you playing Tennessee, man?
I'm playing Tampa Bay.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Shit. Never mind. Hold on. Can I go to your. Hmm? Shit. Never mind. Oh my god. I literally sound like I got autism. Oh my god. I literally sound like I got autism.
Have you found it?
Yeah, I did. The dude blocked you on the left side. And all it is me saying, oh shit, I sound like I have autism. And I laugh like I'm a fucking
Can you do me a huge favor and back that
Turn
thing
it
up?
off.
Yeah, so I don't hear myself.
Yeah. I'd turn the volume all the way down. For me, you are on... You just punt it. True or no?
No. I have the ball. I just got a punt.
How far away am I? Oh yeah, you just got the punt. God damn it, I keep thinking you're fucking Tennessee. Yeah, you just got the punt, right? And now you're running your first play?
Yep.
Okay.
To go in the first half of play. Here I come! Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Can you, suss me a beer? While you're over there?
Closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's first and 10.
I do. But that's still another 5 hours away.
Pressure right. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
I haven't been drinking all day. I just had a few beers here and there. I slowed down quite a bit. Earlier I was drinking a beer, 2 beers every fucking half hours over.
Fucking A.
I gotta be able to drive 25 miles and then drop down like church, so I can't be drinking all night. R1, yo. Okay, you dirty bitch, catch that.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
I don't know why you left, cause
No way!
still there.
Launch is complete.
That's touchdown. Oh, come
The one to
on.
R1 and the right?
Halftime in what's been a
Yeah.
fairly one-sided.
I
I
thought
don't
I
know why
had
you
that.
threw that so late. It was wide open.
No, I was trying to get it closer to the... Whatever. It's 21-0. Game's fucking way over. I don't know why I took that out. But I did. Oh,
Fuck.
this was...
You're like a play ahead of me.
Past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here is the home side to take over on offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Zach, you sure? A second alone should be good enough for that pick.
Just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had.
Go ahead and use them. Your number 2 is at 82 overall. Or your number 3 is at 82 overall.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes flushed out right. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Alright, come back to me when you don't get the offers from any CPU.
Over 100 yards now after that last
But it will be a 3rd and 2 kill.
the NFL in
I'm not giving you a second anymore. Just so you know.
Cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Well, you're gonna get 3, 5, and 7.
that lack of production.
I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get 3, 5, and 7. And I'm literally offering you 2 and Shaquille Griffin, who's a 90 corner or linebacker.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
90 speed.
Touchdown.
Not 90 overall, but
Josh Oliver with 2 touchdowns
I'm telling you, that's all you're gonna get. You're gonna be lucky to get a 3, 5, and 7 too.
onto their lead.
Oh, that's home. See ya.
Contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
But when you want to come back, I'll give you Shaquille in the 3rd
Continues to go.
for him.
So that drive, 4 plays. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one
Unless you want picks, because I'll give you a fucking 6 and a 7 for it.
about a yard deep
I'll give you a 3, 6, 7.
to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
And I'm the worst team in the league, so I got the highest round picks off that.
First reps of the second half. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on
Really?
the sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field,
Alright.
not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
On 2nd down at 4, Prescott, his throw incomplete.
You know what I'm really rattled about? Is the Saints signed Jameis Winston.
I think you're right about
After they signed fucking goddamn what's this hell for fucking $20 million.
there are. He's
That rattles the fuck out of me.
target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Yeah.
This is caught.
Like, well, that's what gets me the most. It's like, Drew Brees is retiring after this year. He's already said that. Like, so you're doing it for 1 year in case he gets hurt? Or why don't you do a 2-year to at least have him for the following year after Brees retires?
Maybe they're testing out waters and just seeing. Well, let's just compare him to.
Catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
But that
You're paying
backup.
Taysom Hill
Yeah,
21.
but Taysom Hill isn't just a backup, dude. He plays receiver. He plays everything. He's not.
Yeah, but I don't know. Why wouldn't you give Jameis 2 years? I would give Jameis 2 years.
I don't know.
Because
I'm
it covers
thinking.
you.
I'm thinking.
Okay, it covers you for 1 year after Brees retires to see what the team can actually do, right?
I mean, I agree with you. Like, I think it's a dumb idea. If you're asking me what he's thinking, I would say, maybe they just did it to compare him to Taysom, see how much.
But
And but I
don't
don't
know why
know.
you
I
would
don't.
do 2 years, because if Brees gets hurt and Jameis has to play, all of a sudden you gotta pay that dude fucking a retarded amount of money next year to play for you.
Dude, I'm agreeing
Just
with you,
sign
man.
him
Like,
for fucking 2 years. I don't know. I really don't know why you don't. I'm a little rattled by that. That's the biggest rattle I got going for me.
no,
Because Taysom is not your starting QB. No matter what you say, Taysom is not your starting QB. With that, and he's just not a pocket passer fucking QB who is going to lead your team to a fucking win. Yeah, he's great for trick plays. Don't get me wrong, he is absolutely great for trick plays, but he is not a QB that you just run out there every Sunday and like, oh yeah, we can win with this dude. Yeah, to the Eagles, I was super rattled by that too. You know what I was actually hoping?
I mean,
You
that's. Well, look at Rodgers.
it does make a little sense though, because Wentz gets hurt quite often, but that makes more sense than Rodgers.
Rodgers makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Dude, I don't know. I don't want to say it because the Packers have done it twice now, where they drafted a QB and they end up being a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, but Rodgers fell to them when they were doing that. They traded up for this person. They wanted him.
And no one was going to take him. No one would have taken him, and they traded up.
I mean, and they haven't. The only good receiver they really have is Adams.
Devontae Adams.
I mean,
yes.
you have no one besides that. I think I'd be pissed if I was Rodgers.
They just pulled out a stat, and it was Hall of Fame quarterbacks, and it was how many touchdowns they throw in the first round picks. Guess how many touchdowns Aaron Rodgers has thrown in the first round picks? 1. Do you know who that was to? Mercedes Lewis.
Oh.
Do you know how many Peyton Manning has thrown?
No.
282. Do you know how many anyone else has thrown? Literally in the 200s. Most people have thrown in the 200s the first round picks. Right now, in 2023, he's a free agent. At the end of 2023. I mean, you kind of have to. If you took Jordan Love in the first round, like, that's what you're saying you're going to do. And it's basically what happened with Favre, but I do not think Jordan Love is that good of a QB.
No, and well, the thing is, again, with Favre, Rodgers fell into their lap. It was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
it was.
He dropped to 21 on
and
the
they're
board.
like, yeah, and they're like, it makes sense to take him because it's like, whatever.
Right.
But like you're saying, you went up and you traded up to grab a quarterback.
It was basic. What I think it was.
That was like that was an
fuck
FU. Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Definitely.
It was what's his name? The fucking coach, not Patricia.
Yeah, LaFell. Well, that's actually the guy.
LaFell. It was basically LaFell saying, "Fuck you, you're not my guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draft the players that I want."
Well, they haven't. They've been reported they haven't been getting along.
Yeah, well, that was all last year. They hadn't been getting along. But the thing is here's the thing. This is what blows my mind. If you give Rodgers, they had number one fucking pick for fucking position players for wide receiver. And Devontae Adams. That's who it was. and that's all they've given Rodgers. They haven't given fucking anything
Oh
else.
yeah, they haven't given
Do you
shit.
know how many more Super Bowls that man would have if they fucking did that? Holy shit.
Yeah, I agree. I think he has shit for receivers.
That's fucking dumb.
And you traded away your... I wouldn't even say a decent pick. You traded away Geronimo. Allison Geronimo. He's gone now. That was the only other one who was catching balls.
Allison, yeah, but
And you
Allison
gave him
was
away.
kind of trash.
He
though,
was. No,
but-
that's what I'm saying. Like, he was a mediocre third.
And now they're gonna say Lazard is a real life fucking second. Like, no, get the fuck out of here. You got. They could have taken Jefferson. They could have taken Jefferson from us. They could have taken fucking.
If that was, yeah, they could have. If that
Shirty, or whatever the fuck his name was.
If that was me, if I was Rodgers, I would ask for a try. I'd be like, get me the fuck out of here.
Well, that's what everyone's been saying is Rodgers is just super pissed about this shit. Dude, they took AJ Dillon in the second round.
I am not. Listen, I am.
Do you know what everyone said?
Who?
Everyone said AJ Dillon wasn't even in the top 300 fucking players, and they took him in the second round. Guess who else they have? They have the motherfucker. I can't think of his name right now. Who's the motherfucker that runs over us all the time, Zach? The running back. What the fuck's his name?
I have no idea.
Holy shit! Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
And Jamal Williams. They have Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams, and they go, you know what we really need? We need a running back in the second round.
Oh yeah, and that's right.
Some dude that was supposed to be drafted 300 overall. That's who they grabbed. They got Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you have this. Aaron Jones was one of the best running backs.
Aaron Jones was the top running back last year. As good as you could say Cookie was, for Delvin Cook, as good as you could say Cookie was, Aaron Jones was a fucking stud last year.
Oh, no, I totally agree.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to draft a fucking running back in the second round. What?
Yeah, I have no idea what that guy's doing. Now, unless you're thinking about trading...
It doesn't matter if you're thinking about the future, because... No. There's no way.
Or you're trading
because
Jamal.
He's on his second year. There's no way you take a second round running back out.
Oh, I think that's.
I'm agreeing with you. I could run the fucking team better. Because guess what I would have drafted? I would have drafted an offensive lineman to, for Bacchiardi, the left tackle. I would have drafted a left tackle. I would have drafted a wide receiver. Or who else? They need a middle linebacker. I would have drafted left tackle, wide receiver, or middle linebacker. That's what I would have fucking done. When they passed up on Prince Queen,
yeah,
and the Ravens took him. That's when I knew they were fucking up because they needed him because they lost Martinez.
Yeah.
And I
don't know what he's doing.
I don't know.
If I was
not a good fucking
if I was the owner, I'd be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a Packer fan, but I know about their team. But people,
no, that's what I'm saying.
I
am not an Aaron Rodgers fan. Like I could care less. But like,
Aaron Rodgers is a low key though. This is the one thing that pulls me back every time. Is Aaron Rodgers is probably a cunt, and that dude's just Matt LaFleur is probably just like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Like, let's get my own dude in here type deal.
No, and I could definitely see that, but at the same time, I mean that's an FU, man. That's like the biggest FU.
That's 100% an FU.
Like, nah, I don't care.
I don't know. Some Packer fans can tell you better than I can, but that's just who I know for players and what they're doing for personal lives. But
I mean, I don't. I mean,
That's not a smart move to make.
I don't get that move. No, I mean, I don't get that move at all.
Now another timeout called for by the
Alright, I need to go
offense.
piss real quick. I'll be back in
Remaining in this fourth.
20 seconds.
Mahomes now on first down. Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
I don't get that play, but okay.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know what you call revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here we go. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
I don't know. It's just
No, I agree.
dumb.
I agree with that. I don't doesn't make any sense.
Well, and Zach probably knows better than you do, but that I'm very much a sports person, right? That's all I do. I follow sports. I'm also really mad at you that you didn't take my free fucking athletic subscription. I'm actually mad at you about that.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Second of all,
And he'll get nothing.
do you need me to send it to you? Need to take that because you can see the draft. You can see like literally everything that they say about who we drafted and shit for 30 days. I'll send it to you again. Please take it though. Like it's worth it.
Don't take it.
I'm a. Yeah, it's retarded how like
Would be the Super Bowl.
worked up I get about sports. But anyways,
We know about the big right arm, but I think it's the
fuck. My cousin literally calls me in as a ringer for fucking if they have sports trivia that night.
of his career.
My cousin calls me in because it's like, oh, Adam will know fucking everything about sports trivia.
To that entrance, and he has just kept it amazing what he's been able to do.
I don't know. It's just. Zach, just check it out. You don't have to. Just check it out. I'm sending it to you right now. Cause this is all I do now. It's well worth my $60 a pay a year for it. They're the best articles I've ever read in my life. It's better than ESPN or any of that fucking bullshit. No, dude, if you like you know how I'm math oriented, but if you like analytics and shit, this is the site for you. This shit is stupid fucking good.
Are you ready to move on, Philly?
I am.
Everybody is sweet.
I was on a bye week, so